Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the children of Israel. You shall say to them, a man or woman who sets himself apart by making a Nazirite vow to abstain for the sake of the Lord, he shall abstain from new wine and aged wine. He shall not drink even vinegar made from new wine or aged wine. Nor shall he drink anything in which grapes have been steeped. He shall eat neither fresh grapes nor dried ones. For the entire duration of his abstinence he shall not eat any produce of the grapevine from seeds to skins. All the days of his vow of abstinence no razor shall pass over his head until the completion of the term that he abstains for. The sake of the Lord it shall be sacred. He shall allow the growth of the hair of his head to grow wild. All the days that he abstains for the Lord he shall not come into contact with the dead. To his father, to his mother, to his brother, or to his sister he shall not defile himself. If they die, for the crown of his God is upon his head. For the entire duration of his abstinence he is holy to the Lord. If someone in his presence dies unexpectedly or suddenly and causes the Nazirite head to become defiled, he shall shave off the hair of his head on the day of his purification. On the 7th day he shall shave it off. And on the 8th day he shall bring 2 turtle doves or 2 young pigeons to the Cohen at the entrance to the tent of meeting. The Cohen shall prepare one for a sin offering and one for a burnt offering, and atone on his behalf for sinning by coming into contact with the dead. He shall sanctify his head on that day. He shall consecrate to the Lord the period of his abstinence and bring a lamb in its first year as a guilt offering. The previous days shall be cancelled because his Naziriteship has been defiled. This is the law of the Nazirite. On the day his period of Naziriteship is completed, he shall present himself at the entrance to the tent of meeting. He shall bring his offering to the Lord, one unblemished lamb in its first year as a burnt offering, one unblemished ewe lamb in its first year as a sin offering, and one unblemished ram as a peace offering. And a basket of unleavened cakes, loaves of fine flour mixed with oil, and unleavened wafers anointed with oil, with their meal offerings and their libations. The Cohen shall present it before the Lord and perform the service of his sin offering and his burnt offering. He shall make the ram as a peace offering to the Lord, along with the basket of unleavened cakes, and the Cohen shall perform the service of its meal offering with its libation. The Nazirite shall shave the head of his Naziriteship at the entrance to the tent of meeting, and he shall take the hair of the head of his Naziriteship and place it upon the fire which is under the peace offering. The Cohen shall then take the cooked foreleg of the ram, one unleavened loaf from the baked and one unleavened wafer. Place them in the hands of the Nazirite after he has shaven off his Nazirite head. The Cohen shall wave them as a waving before the Lord. It is consecrated to the Cohen along with the breast of the waving and the thigh of the uplifting, and this the Nazirite may drink wine. This is the law of a Nazirite who makes a vow. His offering to the Lord for his Naziriteship is in addition to what is within his means, according to the vow that he vows, so shall he do, in addition to the law of his Naziriteship. The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to Aaron and his son, saying, This is how you shall bless the children of Israel, saying to them, May the Lord bless you and watch over you. May the Lord cause his countenance to shine to you and favor you. May the Lord raise his countenance toward you and grant you peace. He shall bestow my name upon the children of Israel, so that I will bless them.